All right.
And then I will go back over to the YouTube. Looks like we are live. Looks like we got that. I'll click the share button. I'll copy the video link. Um, and then if wonder if we should invite. We should. This is the interesting part about the streaming is that if we want commentators, if we should invite, put uh, the comments, the room in so that people can join as spectators. But it's noon on a Friday. I doubt there's going to be very many people.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here at all if my company were doing better, but you know how life is.
Mm-hmm. That's the way it goes. All right, show pregame checklist. Allow data collection, match play, or into the dark, match play. Select tournament, that's going to stay selected. Kill zone additively loaded. What mission shall we roll off for the missions?
Yeah. So, do you want to roll or do you want me to?
You can go ahead while I'm loading my guys in.
Okay, 5. So that is Vault Plunder.
Oh man, I think I just did this one yesterday, which is good because I'm at least a little bit more familiar with it.
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't be.
Yeah. Oh man, this is the one. It's doing the weirdness again.
Can you not see stuff?
Yeah. Uh, you have to toggle the doors for me to see them. Let me recall the things here.
Can you see them now? I'm toggling the doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna recall the drop zone and place them back. And then let's see if that got, well, mostly. The doors are open. I see the doors. My drop zone, I cannot see the full drop zone, but what I see is the ones that are pointing towards us, but I am not seeing the. Oh wait, hang on. There. Oh, there. That got it. So yep. All right. Awesome.
Okay,
All right. Select mission is which is this one? This is Vault Plunder, right?
right.
Oh, it does it automatically if I do that. Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. And then
What on earth is that?
I was going through the checklist here, and it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you toggle the? Can you toggle the doors for me one more time? Because it did it again. And I just don't know why it's doing that. All right. And then are the objectives on?
The objectives are on,
Okay.
but
Me. It's not doing things for me. That's not good.
all right. Well, let's see if usually I think,
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. By toggling them, I can at least see them now. Okay.
I'll just toggle all of them
Yeah.
and then you should be able to see them.
Yep. That's such a weird glitch on my side.
Yeah. So can you see them all now?
Yeah, it looks like I can see them all.
Okay. So, board set up.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Roll off.
shall we roll from drop zone?
Mm-hmm.
All
Attacker or
right.
defender?
I will be defender.
I get attacker then. So You got the win. You got the defender. Okay. Oh, can you select? I'm just doing the checklist thing just because I find it fascinating to, and checking off boxes is something that I enjoy doing.
Yeah, I'm putting this together. Oh, and here we go. Someday, perhaps, we will know if this produces any usable data.
Yep. All right.
So what are your action
Hang on one second. My
credits?
dogs are. Hang on. Give me one second. It's windy today, and so it's knocking things over outside, and they think that that means that the house is on fire or being attacked or something. So, what was your question?
Um, just deleted my tac ops. Crap.
Okay.
How do I get them back?
Well, you might be able to grab the ones that are over in the box. Um,
Yeah, not the faction tac ops, my base tac ops.
oh no. All right. Well, I can clone these over here, I guess. And so you might be able to see those ones.
All right, that'll work. Thanks.
Yeah, can you drag one into your hidden area just to make sure that see if you can see it, and I can't see it. Okay, yeah, and flip it over, and it's revealed, right? So, yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, here.
So what are your chapter tactics, by
Rapid
the way?
and durable.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. So who am I missing here? All right. Let me take out seize ground. And then what's the other? What are the ones from? No, security has them all, right?
No, security, you lose seize ground
I'm sorry.
and
Seek and destroy. I'm sorry. Seek and destroy has them all, right?
yeah, seek and destroy has them all.
Okay. So, which one should I do then? Where did they go? Dang it, cats. Where did my faction tac ops go? They just disappeared. It's a day for this one to do things. All right, gonna have to grab them manually, looks like.
All right, I got my tac ops.
All right,
I hate them all, but I've got them.
I had to mess around with some things here. Uh, all right, that's an easy choice. Oof. That means the other one's going to be real bad too. All right. Let's go ahead and do that one. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and try that one. All right. I got my TAC ops. I got my. Oh yeah. I guess we reveal our teams, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
are of different minds on things. Uh, I'm bringing a 3x3.
So 3 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and let's see, that's an assault sergeant
Mm-hmm.
with the power sword and flamer.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a
And
fun.
then uh, auto bolt rifle
Mm-hmm.
on all of them.
Yep. No. Hang on. He should have the regular bolt rifle.
Okay. So regular bolt rifle.
Auto.
Okay. And
The
one
grenadier
auto bolt.
is over there.
Grenadier, standard, assault intercessor, warrior.
Yep.
Okay. Um, I took, the standard Starstorm Duelist, Wayseeker, Soul Weaver, Shade Runner, Hunter, Fate Dealer, Kurnothi, Neurodisruptor Felarch, and the Blaster Gunner. I'm sure there are no surprises at all there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm super quiet. Sorry, I wasn't looking at uh, the uh, the chat here. Did that get any better, guys? I don't know if that's coming through or not, but okay, whatever. Um, yeah, I wasn't looking at the stream here. That's why the person doing the thing shouldn't be the streamer. Uh, but let's see. Let me go to OBS and let me see. No, it looks like it's doing okay. I don't know what's going on here. Just might be me being quiet. Okay. OBS is an OBS. All right. Yeah, rapid and durable are the tactics. Okay. Let's see here. Equipment. Yeah, I really need to get the rest of my guys photo scanned.
Well, you're one step up on me. I haven't photo scanned anything, so
Hmm.
uh, I'm just using standard boring stuff.
Yeah. This one is actually mine. He's not perfect, but he's mine. All right.
Okay, I got my equipment selected. You've got yours. What do you got?
So we're gonna do the Doom Bolter on the regular bolt rifle. Uh,
Okay, so the rounds and the scope.
yep. A combat knife on the other regular warrior, and then the tilting shield on the sergeant. And then I'm
Okay,
notating the frag and crack on my grenadier, just so I can track when I use it. And
all right. I have a Corsair blade on the Starstorm Duelist,
mm-hmm.
um, a mist field on the Fellar.
Oh,
So that's a
invuln, right?
3 or 2 inch, um, 5+ invulnerable save aura.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I have the plasma grenade on the Karnathi, ocular scanner, and um, blade on the fate dealer.
Interesting. No, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. What is the ocular scanner does what again?
It gives me no cover
Okay.
for 1 action point.
And then you can take aim with another action point, so you can, if I give you that shot. Um,
Well, it's take aim or no cover because I'm not true 3 APL.
but if you could give it with the way seeker, right? Or, no, I'm sorry. The fate dealer can give no, who's Soul
Oh,
Weaver?
well, yeah, I could. I could give +1 APL for that. I
Yeah,
mean, I think that'd be a terrible plan, but I could.
yeah. I find that terrible plans are oftentimes used against me.
Okay,
All right, barricades.
so barricades.
All right, starting with me. I think we are going to put one. Um, yeah, I think I'm going to put one right 2 inches away from the door here. So let me get the. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. There we go.
And then let me get some measurements over here. Just making sure I'm 2 inches out there. Yeah. Actually, let me scoot that back a little bit so I can get some. Make sure I can get cover if I'm on that. There we go.
Do, do, do. So let me see.
Ooh, mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah, we could do that, and I think I probably want to. So, lock it and go. So, looks like you get to deploy your operatives.
Yep. So we're going to deploy my grenadier on engage. It is trash day, I realized, and so that's what the dogs are hearing. And so I'm going to be on mute till they go by. All right, let me take a look at this right here. So yeah, the grenadier is going to go in that one. Put him on engage, on conceal, and then yes, I think I am. I think I am okay with that.
Okay, so you're all on engage except for your sergeant, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm mute. I'm sorry. The sergeant and one assault intercessor is on conceal.
Okay, so okay, that brother Aho.
Yeah.
Um, all right, so
All right. Do we do a VL?
let me see.
We do that, and then I think I'll be okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you're going to take this one. I just haven't spent enough
Well,
time on
hope,
ITD.
uh, but uh, it's definitely one where if I screw up even a little bit, my guys are made of paper, so
Yep.
not a comfortable feeling.
Yeah.
Um, all right, I am. Let's see. So I am leaving my gunner with the blaster on engage, all
Mm-hmm.
others on seal.
All right.
And wait, how do you,
Yeah, you had to select them before. It was a weird thing. Um,
okay,
Actually, I wonder if I can go back and deselect it and then select it again. Ah, yes, if you deselect it and then you click and drag and then click OK. Up. Okay.
okay, deselect,
Mm-hmm.
click and drag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Ooh. Fortify.
what did you select?
I selected recon.
Okay, so,
Or yeah, because you're yeah.
yep, I did fortify. And where are my
They are
barricades?
over here. Yeah. Ha ha! Very, very clever, sir. Very clever.
So 2 inches away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hang on. And let's see here.
Maybe
Yep.
no. Need to, is that, can you get by there? No. Can you get by the other? No.
Yes. Looks
You
like it.
can get by on that side.
No, no, you're right. I'm clipping. So very clever, sir. Very clever.
All right. And I am going to choose to make you go first
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
when it comes to it.
Uh,
Um,
all right. So
so
ploys.
says you're the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you said you gave it to me. Um,
oh,
so
okay.
yeah, I selected on the thing that the. Let's see here. All right, let me get the equipment out here at a certain point. That will be. I will not choose. I will choose to do no ploys.
Okay, I am going to choose to do um, plunderers.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 of my guys make an immediate dash.
Mm-hmm.
They have to end closer to the objective than they are,
Mm-hmm.
but
That is
because of
closer.
trigonometry, this is closer.
Mm-hmm. A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
and
Yeah.
let's see.
Yep. That works. Yep.
Do you have you changed your mind, and do you have any ploys now?
No. I was expecting that.
All right. Well, I do not have any further ploys.
So I will click End Ploy section. So Tech Ops. Let's see. Is there anything I can reveal at this time? I will reveal Central Control.
Okay, how are we treating TAC ops and measuring walls in this?
As I understand it, we are ignoring walls for measuring Tech Ops. So I would be scoring Central Control here and anywhere within the circle.
Okay.
And for the other ones, yeah, we are basically treating it as distance to the board edge.
Treating what as distance to the board edge?
We are ignoring the walls for the purposes of distances to board edges and other.
Okay.
Yeah. Model to model, we are still measuring through walls.
Right.
But from model to objective, I think, or from for tech ops and things like that, I think we're ignoring the walls.
Okay, hold on a sec. Just need to
Getting some
check
pre-measures.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Do you have any tech ops to reveal?
Yeah, why not? I'm going to reveal challenge because I have to.
Whomst are we challenging?
I am going to challenge your gunner
Mm-hmm.
not your gunner, your sergeant.
Okay.
With my gunner.
Got it. All right then. Oh, I didn't do my dash. I forgot to do my dash, which is going to be semi-pointless, but because I got blocked out, but still.
Yep.
Okay. That's the end of the tech ops, I'm guessing.
Yeah, hold on. I just need to look at one other thing.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, is somebody overrunning?
Well, could be, but probably not.
No, wait, you took challenge, so that's seek and destroy.
Okay, so anyhow, done. So we are ready for you to go.
All right. And tech ops start. All right. Ooh, this is fun. This is click to ready operatives. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that was not. Okay. That was an interesting. I've not managed to make it through the checklist as of yet, but okay. So, all right, I'm gonna move, open the door, go on guard, and actually,
Okay.
let me move him. so that he is within an inch of the doorway, because I forgot that this stupid door swings so big out this way. All right,
Yeah.
so and this is where you're gonna wreck me is because you know how to do the non-reciprocal shooting and I don't. Um, this part of the door, does that? Well, that's not gonna matter anyways. But that does not count for cover, right?
I thought it did,
Okay,
but
it does. Okay. Um,
so it's the part that doesn't count for cover is the part that's directly underneath
okay,
the hat.
got it.
So, that little bit right there. This part here is accessible,
Mm-hmm.
but it still provides cover.
All right.
And this hatch here also provides cover potentially.
Okay. But no, I don't think there's any location where I'm gonna get non-reciprocal here, and yeah, not with opening the door and still going on guard. So, all right, I shall mark him with the token as such. He is on guard, and he has activated.
All right. Uh, so let me see. This dude here,
So he'd have a
um,
10-inch movement, so 8 inches after hopping the barricade.
okay, so you can just barely get to the door and open it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's move plus dash plus open the door.
Yes.
Um, all right, so we are going to select the Karnathi.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go move through the door as he
Mm-hmm.
opens it. So we've got 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9 can get him to here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to position him exactly 1 inch back from the barricade there.
All right.
So he's got cover, but the width of the barricade should prevent the charge
Mm-hmm.
if it comes,
Mm-hmm.
or at least make you walk around or traverse.
Correct.
So that is him.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think I want to see what you're going to do sooner than later. So let's make this happen here. So we do our move. So that is 6 inches there. And then with the dash, 4 inches there. And I have cover. And I disengage the point. I guess I will just delete it since it's
Yep.
since it's gone. If it was not gone, shock and awe might have some play here, but it does not. So shock and awe really is a dead draw.
Okay, so um, all right. Um, let me see. I think I'm going to need to just fiddle with a, how do I duplicate somebody?
Oh, you can control copy or control C.
So let me just fiddle with some things that, of course, are not yeah, we know they're going to come up. So it looks like anywhere inside, um, they're going to be obscured as long as they're more than 2 inches
Yep.
from the
There we
wall
go.
there.
This is what I was talking about. I'm like, this is the thing I'm still learning on the board, and the only way I'm going to know it is by having it happen.
So,
Mm-hmm.
um, we are going to
That's what I got to be looking for. Got it.
put
Got it. Got it. Got it.
your
Okay.
control again.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to give an APL to the gunner,
Mm-hmm.
and then move dash over to there.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Now it's your turn.
All right. Um, then I believe what I will do next. We are going to take a look at this. Oh, that's what it's doing. It's doing the time clock thing. Okay, that's cool.
And I have not switched back to you. So
Yeah,
here, let me do
yeah.
that.
That's how that works. Okay, that's neat. Not that it matters for this one, but it is intriguing to me. And this door is closed currently, correct?
Right.
All right.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it all the way through this side. Yeah, not this turn. But I wonder if it would be better to use him. No, he will not get it within range. So yes. So we move our Grenadier 7, open this door,
Oh, interesting.
and then dash.
Okay.
Hang on, let me make sure I can. Let me do some measurements here. Nope, not to get. I don't think I'm going to get both of what I want. Can I get 2 inches? Yes, I can. 2 inches back from this. Do we measure from this part or this part? For the furthest or the closest?
You measure from the point at which the line first crosses you. Are you trying
Okay.
to be obscure?
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
be
mean, I guess I could get visibility,
hmm
but yeah, pretty
Oh, but I'm not within the
challenging.
range. Nope, I'm not in the central control ring. So yeah, not going to happen with threading a needle here.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, I think I
I don't
see
think.
just a hair over, and then yeah, and then I will third action disengage.
That was your third
Oh, sorry,
action
you're right.
because you opened the
Yeah,
door and
moved
then
over
you
and did.
did that.
Yeah, that's true. So let me copy this and place it back. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I did not copy. All right, it's there. We know where it is. It's gonna be
Right.
yeah. Okay,
So he's done.
he is done.
All right. You know, tag him as
Yeah,
activated over
yeah.
there.
Tag him is activated and flip back to you.
Okay. Um, sure, we'll do that.
Okay, contest domination or take domination back from me
Central
or
control.
central controls. Yeah, whatever. We know the things.
Yep.
All right.
So over to you.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this. So 10 would just get me there, which is not where I want to be. All right, let's see if I can. Okay, make sure his place has been saved. And can I just nestle him up right there next to his battle brother? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And oh, you know what? I wonder if I can do this. So that's going to be 7. And then 1. Yeah. Okay. Get to there, disengage it, and then dash.
All right. So you've got 2
Mm-hmm.
um,
6 APL.
in there. Yep, that's looking pretty solid in terms of, not getting beat in APL unless I uh,
Run people
decide to
into
do
the.
something right into the room,
Yeah.
which maybe I will.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to move up to just touch it, disengage,
Mm-hmm.
which I can't grab it for some reason. But I will. You should mark your second
Oh, yes,
disengage
true.
point.
Thank you for reminding me.
And then he's going to dash over to here. Uh, And well, I could move a little farther, so let me just see how, uh, okay, so he can definitely do the things that he would like to do,
Mm-hmm.
um, but maybe not all of the things that he would like to do, because if the door is closed, then that makes things a little more challenging. 5, open the door, shoot, or fight. Okay. Well, yeah, my Felark is happy with being there.
All right. And is that the end of your activation?
It is.
All right. Then I believe. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Because, yeah, there's going to be no way to do this. Okay, okay. I'm learning. Now that I'm starting to understand how this works. Um, okay. Because that's going to get you more of an angle. If I go over here and put my head. This is not a. If he was left-handed, this would be a lot easier.
Uh, yes, well, clearly all models for TTS should be standing at attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me scooch him over just a little bit to get some better line of sight. And nope, I don't like that. I need his head to be right there so I can see all of the doorway. Because I'm not going to get cover. And if I do that, you have, well, you have no, well, you could move the blaster up, I suppose. Yeah, let's see what happens here. And go on guard. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Hmm. All right, so my Wayseeker
Mm-hmm.
is going to move up, warp fold.
Ah, there we go. That's how it's working. I was wondering where the.
Move up to a little bit over. No, I think we already established that this is
Yeah,
obscured, but
obscured.
we,
Yeah, we
uh,
established. Yeah,
it is not even visible. So
yeah.
we are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and so he warp folds and ends up back here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to dash he's just going to be over here and be done.
All right. I think, let's see here. You've got, yeah, there's no, oh, the Way Seeker has been activated, so it's a Kernite is the one who has to go. So he could dash 2 and then, yeah, he could. Oh, but he would have to open the door. So you have to blow
Yeah.
your CP to do that. And,
Well, no, he has a free dash, so.
oh, he does? Well, I'm saying
Yeah.
dash, open, and then move. It would be 3 APL.
Yeah.
So you have to blow the
Right.
CP to no, dash,
No,
open.
because
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Move, dash, and guard.
okay, we got lots of garden going on over here.
Mm-hmm. It might be a trap. Like I said, I have not played enough Into the Dark yet and I'm pleased to be learning my lessons here.
Ninja garden.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm just going to move my fate dealer over here because it seems like it might be a useful place to be.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for him. You don't have Overwatch
Mm-hmm.
because you're all out, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then he is going to move up
Open the door.
and open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And be done.
Mm-hmm.
And then my gunner with the blaster
Mm-hmm.
is going to dash just a little bit to get line of sight while being obscured,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is about here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I do that while being within 1 inch of the hatchway, which is really what I want to do. So I think I can. So from right here.
Here, use the blue one because I've got the 32 on it. So hang on, let me.
So,
there.
well, yeah, we're measuring from me to you.
Oh, from me to you. Okay. So
I think I've got the possibility of a shot there.
correct.
And
We are more than 2 inches back from that one.
so then the question is, am I also 2 inches back from this point where it crosses? And I think I am.
Correct.
And am I 1 inch from the hatchway, which I am?
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh, that's interesting. So here, this is a 1 inch circle right there.
okay, so I can move up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should work there.
And I think I'm still more than 2 inches from where those cover lines are crossing.
Correct.
So still obscured.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so move up.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to shoot,
Uh-huh.
as we all knew we would. So 4 dice, hitting on threes,
Yep.
AP2, ban. And I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll the 1.
Yep. Okay, so that is going to be 15 plus damage, right?
Yeah, it's 15 exactly, minimum.
Yep. All right. Well, congratulations. And then you are going to shut the door.
Yes, and then I'm going to move back.
Can you move back?
Yeah, I dashed
Mm-hmm.
forward because of the warp
Oh yeah,
wall.
you got the one plus one APL, which is a functional 4 APL.
Right.
Aha.
And let's see. You are over there. 6. So you could make it to the door and open it next
Mm-hmm.
turn if you want.
Correct.
And I think I'd rather not be in engagement range if you do.
Yes. Okay. And so he has.
And for your sergeant, you can move, you can open the door,
And
and you could
hatchway
fight.
fight. Yeah.
Well,
Well, fight actually, because I would be within in 1 inch of the Kernite.
yeah, the current hunter, yeah.
So I could move, open,
Um,
and then fight, but I would not be able to then shoot.
right. So I think she is going to be happy being right there.
All right.
And then my Starstorm Duelist is going to move up like so.
All right.
And that is all it.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I don't think we've got any things to score.
I do get central.
Well, you do. You get central control. And we're ready to
Yep.
get another CP and move on.
All right.
So, init.
Big one. And you get it if you want it.
Oh, well, I probably do. What can I do with initiative? Well, I can't act. Well, I see. I could move up and blaster Sergeant Jalapeno.
Move, open, or dash,
Dash,
open,
open,
move.
fire.
But
It would
on
appear,
I'm unconcealed, so you'd have to get within 2. So you could spend
right.
the CP to do the mission action for free.
Yeah, which is what I'm thinking about doing. So,
Okay.
5 gets within 2 inches, fires.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't work out, that's bad news for me.
Yeah.
If it does work out,
It's
that's really
2
good news.
points. Yeah. So, yeah, might as well, right? It's not the end of the world if you do it. You're just down you'll probably be down like 2 CP.
Yeah, so I'm going to choose to go first.
Okay.
I do not have any strategic ploys.
All right. I believe I will play and they shall know no fear.
Okay. Do you have any others?
No.
All right. Well, we're gonna start and do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I will reveal. So employs, and then tac ops. I will reveal damage limitation. I doubt I'm going to get it, but here's hoping.
Okay, let's see if I can keep you from getting damage limitation.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna
You don't have any tac ops revealed,
do
correct?
what?
No
No,
tac
I do
ops.
not have
Yeah.
tactical
Okay.
reveal right now. So 6,
And you spent your CP for the light fingers or whatever, right?
um, yeah, I'm spending the CP for light fingers right now.
Okay.
Um, I got to be within 2 inches,
Yep.
and we're gonna go for the marbles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And we get, at which point I am going to reveal Headhunter.
Mm-hmm. Excellent play. Excellent play. Let's see here. And yeah, I got nothing I can do to change anything here. Um, it was a calculated risk, but
My initial plan had been to use the Karnathi to try to flip his order
mm-hmm.
and shoot him from the door, but with your dude on guard, I couldn't do that,
Yeah.
so I shot the dude on guard instead.
Yep. All right. Well, that hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie. My feelings were hurt. Um, but I think we are going to. I think we're gonna. Let's see here. Let me save some places. And if you want to flip the time over to me,
Oh, I'm sorry.
no problem. It's an interesting. And then
I think you're going to have to move and dash to get there.
let's see here. Oh yeah. Okay. Now,
I think we should, did you already do the same positions and stuff?
yes, I think so. But if you want to do it, regardless. And so if I just go there, yeah, okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'd saved him when I was moving him. That's right. Okay,
Okay.
but I had moved him exactly 7. So.
Yeah, but you have to move
Oh
around the
no,
hatch.
I understand. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate this guy, close this door,
Okay.
which will then let me get that extra inch. And he will just pass, or he will go on. He will be on engage, close the door, go on guard.
Okay, so I'm going to need to do a little proxying here for a
Mm-hmm.
second, because I need to be able to get visibility
Mm-hmm.
in order to do the thing that I want to do.
Yep. And
And actually, I'm going to, because of the way I placed my gun,
mm-hmm, you can see your gun. You are just gonna be able to get it. Bully for you, sir. Bully for you.
And we are within 6.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is
Warp
we're
forward.
going to keep my Wayseeker on conceal.
Mm-hmm.
move and dash and warp fold.
Yes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, well, can you load the gunner's place?
Sure.
And so move your Wayseeker back to where you wanted her. And so there's a way to do this. It requires 2 people, but this I learned this back in the old edition. So, okay.
Let me see. And yeah, to avoid being obscured, I think you'd need to be way far out. So, what do I need to do next?
Okay, so now we flip her over, and now I place your Wayseeker on top, and then we just maneuver her until she's there, and then you grab, and
How
then
do
now
you?
we press F to flip,
Oh,
and then once you have her where you want her, and then I grab, and oh nope, hang on, grab both of them. Grab the gunner. There we go.
and we can kill that, and
Okay.
there we go.
All right. Is she comfortable where she's at?
Um, well, I think I would rather be a little further, but I think I am also pretty sure that she is safe from any conceivable location over here. And the Wayseeker would like to be a little safer,
Yeah.
but the Wayseeker is not the blaster.
Yep. So if I get to, I believe, right, if I can get a bead, nope, that little foot is doing everything it needs to do. Because that's going to be the thing, because I'd have to clear that foot.
Yep. Yeah, I think you have to clear the doorway to
Yeah, I'd have to get to
get
right
the shot.
there, which is not ideal. All right. So I think what we're going to do, see, we got the Fate Dealer, the Soul Weaver, the the Shade Runner over there. Yeah, that's no fun. And the Starstorm Duelist. I mean, I could try to block the door, but the Duelist is over there. That's not a good, that's not a fun exchange. And okay, so that, I will not score damage limitation this turn.
Nope.
But if you table me this turn, I will score 2 on damage limitation.
I'll do my best to help you score it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have lost this game. So, well, do I want to do anything with that one? Because if I go in here and I can only, yep, losing the 2 operatives has put me at a very distinct activation disadvantage.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to get within 3 to do the. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna move, dash up to the doorway, or no, because that was my full move, and not close enough to the door. Go on conceal, dash and close? Yeah, conceal, dash and close. Yeah, just get right into the door. Make sure I'm on conceal, because there's nothing useful doing that part. And then, yeah, just close it. All right.
Okay. So over to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, all right. Well, I was pursuing a strategy, but it doesn't seem to be the right one
Wait a
anymore.
second, son of a. Okay, I won the initiative. For turning point one, I took fortify. Oh well, that's on me. Because fortify beats, and I would have given it to you. But I mean, I don't think it would have changed much of anything. But it might have changed the. It wouldn't have changed anything, but still, because you
Okay,
still won the roll. Good.
I'm going to activate the Kurnothi,
Mm-hmm.
stay and conceal, and uh,
Disengage.
or do the mission action.
Mm-hmm. Or lower the power junction,
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
All right.
So, what are you doing?
We close the door and we go on guard.
Oh
Uh,
boy, we're a lot of fancy little step dance moves here, I guess.
mm-hmm.
Um,
No, this was the guy who's already gone. This is the guy who's gone. Yeah.
so let's see.
Because it doesn't matter till last turn.
That's true. I mean, if we want to do it that way, I guess we do it that way. Um,
I kind of have to now.
so I don't see how that's going to work out for you, but
It's not going to work out that great.
um, I guess it could score you damage limitation for
Mm-hmm.
one round.
Yep.
Um, all right. We're going to move over here and do I want to open the door? Not yet. So he's just going to go there and pass.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Is there a spot, save place, where I could move? So right here, I am 2 inches away from this part. Well, if I were to open the door,
Yep,
I'd be 2 inches away, so I would be obscured from.
you would be, yep, that is the sweet spot, and you have a commanding view of, most of the doorway and areas you would need to go through.
And the one who can. And the guy who can. No, the one who can remove obscurity
No one in my team can remove obscurity.
Okay. Then yes, I will open the door, move, and on guard again.
Okay. Oh, let me see. Brother Lima there is on guard.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he could do a guard fight if it came to that.
Correct.
Um,
Which was the idea.
all right, well, in the interest of not temporizing and seeing what you do with your next
Oh,
activation.
I'm done with my. That was my last activation.
Oh, okay, so you're all done.
I'm all done.
Then my Felarch is going to move back to here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and pass.
Okay.
And my Soul Weaver is going to dash, give him an APL,
Mm-hmm.
and move back to where she is. And my Sniper Dude is going to pass.
Mm-hmm.
And my Shade Runner is going to. How did my Shade Runner get on engage? Pass.
All right. So yeah.
And my Star Duelist. Yeah, you've got 3 and I've got 4
Yep.
right
Just
now.
double checking. Yeah, making sure that these were the ones who were there.
My Starstorm Duelist is going to move over there and pass.
All right. And is that the?
So that is it.
All right.
So we're going to turning point 3.
Mm-hmm.
Use for damage
No,
limitation.
I did not.
Oh, not damage limitation.
Mm-hmm.
So no tac ops for you, no tac ops for me.
Well, 2 you already scored. The
Right.
challenge and hit.
When
Yep. All right. All
All
right.
right, so you've
I will take it. All right. And then ploys, I will spend my CP on, and they shall know no fear again.
okay. I am not going to spend a CP.
All right. Oh, ready all our operatives. It didn't. Yeah, interesting. It didn't ready. Oh, you know what? Because he's a clone.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all. Okay. So yeah, don't delete the originals. And now we know how we can find out who is the clone, right?
yep.
All right. Charge. Fight. Um. Can. Oh yeah, I can just cut through here. 3. Yeah. Okay, that looks tempting. Um. But no, that won't get me. That would just let me do that part, not that part. Because, yeah, that'll be move. And then lose 2 to get to there. Am I within? Let's see. I hate that the stupid things are right there. Save place. Okay, so -3 gets me right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Why did the thing 7? So minus is 5. Does that get me within an inch of the door?
I'm pretty sure it does.
All right. And then go on guard. And then that would force you to at least do things with all 3 of these guys. Yeah. Because if you open the door, I can then guard fight, right? Or hedge fight.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And you don't have any tech ops revealed, right?
Nope.
Interesting. Although I haven't killed any of your guys, so you could have that one with the soul stones or whatever.
I could.
Yeah.
Um,
And I forget what
it is
flawless.
a possibility. Let's see.
Because you don't have the one that's kill more people. It could be route too, because you haven't gotten into my deployment zone.
Yep. Which one is your grenadier or your
That's
gunner?
Gunner's right here.
Okay.
Which is why I feel comfortable with him kind of holding this room by itself. Not saying I'm going to get a blast off, but there's always the threat of it is.
All right. So I'm moving my Karnathi. You're up. He will close the door as he goes through.
Okay. I believe we will go on engage right here. My grenadier will open the door.
Okay.
Or here we go. Yeah, 2. He will. Let me measure this actually before let me make sure I can get there, right? So I have to cut this way. And then, did I save his place? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I've got a.
Save at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a little further than you can actually go, but.
Is it?
Well, I mean, if you're. So you open the door for 1.
Mm-hmm. Have I charge?
Oh, yeah, charging is different.
Yeah. So, charge 2. And I got a 9-inch charge. So that's, I got another 7 to.
Right.
Loop around to here is the maximum if I wanted it. Now, do I want it that far? Probably no. I think I'd actually want it to be back here, right? Because then to shoot me, you would have to be here.
Well, from right where I am, I can shoot you, no problem.
And I mean, I'm fine with you shooting me, with him shooting me. I'm asking about anybody else.
Oh, well, that's entirely different.
Yeah. So, I mean, they could move, but yeah, I think I'm happy with, that.
okay.
And then let's kill the Wayseeker, or let's attempt, right? I have had bad luck with dice before.
Well, it is entirely possible to fail, but
Yep.
not terribly likely.
All right.
So you got a crit and 2 hits,
Mm-hmm.
which means that you've got the guaranteed kill.
Yep.
Uh, and I've got 1 hit, which means I should spend a CP.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
There we
Okay.
go.
All right. So then I strike you for 5.
I strike you for 4.
All right. And yes, I kill you.
Yes, you do.
And that is my activation.
Okay. Um, and Brother Shalat is a
Just a,
standard
yeah, with the knife.
with the knife.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
If you want to pass the activation, or no, it's back to you. Yeah, so never mind. Yeah. So it's 1,
My Soul Weaver is going to move
2, 3.
um, +1. Actually, yeah, this is what she's going to do. She's going to go 2,
Mm-hmm.
6. Actually, I might have to go a little bit to this side from over here. Okay, from over there, I've got some visibility, just barely. So she's going to move, do her thing, and give +1 APL to the Starstorm Duelist.
Does she see him from
Which
his
thinks
head?
from her head.
Yeah, because we count visibility from the head, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, she'll move and dash and do it. That's fine.
Yeah.
She is
Yeah.
okay
I'll
with
give you
being
that.
over here.
Yeah. You can definitely see the cloak from there. Yeah. All right.
So that is her.
Okay. Okay.
Over to you.
Well, if we dash through here, let me make sure I save the place just in case. Paranoid about that, but so we dash through here.
I mean, the only question is where you want to be.
Right here. And then let's see where's my central control? Okay, so if I'm right there, I'm in a pretty good sweet spot for obscurement from this. And I will see into this way. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that and go on guard. And just kind of,
Okay. So he's on guard.
mm-hmm.
Um,
And just as a reminder, I don't know if you can see, but the grenadier still has all of his grenades, so.
right. I am planning to make that not an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a 1-inch circle on the grenadier?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Starstorm Duelist.
Yeah, it's not happening right now, but it's going
Mm-hmm.
to.
Mm-hmm.
So the Shade Runner is going to pass.
Oh, hang on. Let me make sure that he's slightly off. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, the just a
Yeah.
little tip of him is in there. Okay, it didn't look like it from higher up, but yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's always a little bit of a challenge. I think you still maybe need to move him just a
Yeah,
tad, but
there
there
we
you
go.
go. We all
Yeah.
know that's what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Shade
So,
Runner passes.
yep.
Okay, interesting. So let's see. That's going to be, say, 3 to clear this, and then 7. So the question is, can I cut that? I don't think so. Could get in here. Fate Dealer, because the Karnathi has gone already. Open the door. Open this door, and then I've got 9. And just block the door. Okay, let's do that. Because Shade Runner is there, Soul Weaver is there, Phalark is there. Okay, so we got the... Yeah, Fate Dealer could do some damage. And because the Fate Weaver is on Conceal. So
It's got silent though,
mm-hmm.
so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd have to get to right there to do anything about that Fate Weaver. Or I could just give it to you. So... Yeah, I'd have to go 3 here. And then there's no way I'm getting... That's clipping. 7. And then 6. Okay, looks like I can. Okay.
Yep.
Just securing this part right there. Is there any... But I'm not getting any guard actions right there. But that's alright. That's okay. I mean, I can go on guard, but I'm not... Unless things go very, very poorly. I would only be getting visibility. Yeah, so... But might as well just go on guard.
Okay.
Where is it? There we go. Activated.
So the Starstorm Duelist is now going to charge.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
and that's his 1 APL. And he's going to do Pistol Barrage, starting with his Fusion Pistol.
Of course.
So 4 attacks, 3 plus AP2.
So 2 hits and he's dead. And he is dead.
And we get the kill. And I'm going to reveal Robin Ransack.
Ah, very nice. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I'm certain. Yep. Okay.
And he's gonna spend his his next action to go on guard, and he can't take the free deck. Well, I mean, forget it. Guard is stupid because I am gonna rotate him so I can see his order, though.
Yeah.
All right. So now the Felarch is within 2 inches of the hatch. All right, we're going to do the Fate Dealer. He's going to open the door.
Okay.
And move in to be in central control.
Correct.
And on the point, I don't think I can stop you from scoring central control this turn, though.
Not easily. If you ran your Felarch, I think you might be able to.
Yeah, if I ran my Felarch in and...
No, I don't even think so. Not with a 9-inch. Not jumping around everybody. Yeah, no.
So you could open the door, shoot next turn.
Open the door, fight, shoot next turn, or
right.
You got currently the Kurnathi. The Kurnite is.
The Kurnite is there. So let's see. If I leave you here, you can't get back to the other room. So I think the TAC ops aside, the most that you could do would be 4 more points if you end controlling this one.
Yeah.
And you can't stop me from scoring the other 4 there.
Correct. As I said,
I mean,
I knew I had lost this game. As soon as you scored those, you got ahead on the TAC ops.
All right, so I'm going to do the boring thing because, this is competitive and all.
Yep.
Five.
Just outside.
Let's see if I can get it, but I may have kept myself from being able to do it. 1, 2. 3. and that's 9. So yeah, I can't stop you from scoring central control this round. Um, but well, actually, that doesn't really do me any good. Um, let's see, open the door, fight, charge. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. Uh, so yeah, I'm doing the boring thing. I'm done.
All right. Who's still ready?
Still would have been
Who do you? Oh yeah, he's hasn't. There we go.
really tempting to open the door,
Yeah.
lose my Night Hunter, and take the shot with the shredder, but
Yeah.
I don't think there's any reason to do it.
Yep. And then that's. Oh, I do get one. I complete central control. All right.
Yep.
Roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll take
I
it
got
again.
a
And then I'll do, and they shall know fear, and I'll do, I don't know. Is it going to be a assault doctrine? No, because it's only on charges, and I'm probably doing hatchway fights. Yeah, why? No, I'll just keep the 3 CP to blow for rerolls.
I'm gonna do.
Actually, you know what?
Huh.
You know what? You can have it. I don't want it.
You're gonna make me go first?
Yep.
Okay, I was thinking of doing a ploy,
Hmm.
but I don't think I need to. So also, it was making my head hurt trying to calculate um, how I would be closer to the objectives given
Hmm.
the state of the door.
Yeah. I think you measured through the wall for that one, but I'm not 100% sure.
So my Starstorm Duelist is going to switch to Conceal
Hmm.
and move up to there.
All right. Let's see here. So I'm going to have 5. Does that get me within an inch of the door? It does not. But, you know what? I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think I've got this point locked down over here. So I will move dash. Actually, can I go on the other side then? No, he's blocking that part right there. So that's, no, it's not going to get me anything. Well, it'll open the door for free. And can I be within an inch of him? Am I overlapping anybody?
I don't think so.
Yeah, let me just scooch him back or see where I can, because I had plenty of movement, and that Am I within an inch? I don't think so. Hang on, let me make sure I'm not cheating anything. Five, okay, and then, yeah. And that should get me, yeah, that's within an inch. And so with the doorway rules, I can go through, I can just go through this part, right? Yeah,
Not right now.
not right. Well, I mean,
You
I'd have to, once this guy's dead, I could charge through and around, right?
yes.
Okay. So yeah, I move, I open the door.
Okay. So we've got my Kernite
Mm-hmm.
hunter could fight,
Mm-hmm.
um, which would let you potentially get 2 kills
Mm-hmm.
on the next action,
Mm-hmm.
or he could sit there, um, which, kind of sucks, but those 2 kills don't really matter in any event. So I think he might as well fight,
Okay.
and we'll see how it goes.
All right.
So he gets a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to re-roll? I got nothing better to do with these CP, so we will re-roll 2 of them. Well, we'll re-roll 1.
Okay. Then I will
That's 2
re-roll
kills.
as well.
And
Because,
I will re-roll this.
mm-hmm. There we go.
I started with 3 CP, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
can re-roll the 3rd one. There. So I've got 2 crits
Mm-hmm.
and a hit.
And I've got the same.
Well, except you have 2 hits.
Oh, yeah.
I'll start.
2 crits and a hit,
I'll
yeah.
apply.
Mm-hmm.
I will apply a crit for 5.
Okay, I will take 5. I will hit you for 5. Well, actually, I'll hit you, let's see, because, yeah, then if I hit you for 5, and then you parry, yeah, I will hit you for 5.
All right, I will hit you for another 5.
Mm-hmm. And then I will hit you for, yeah. All right. Okay. So now, I think what we're going to do is we are going to, let's see if I can do this. So that is 1 kill so far. If I, so that's 2, 4, 6. So charge, and then fight your gunner with the blaster. And he does not have
Right?
the knife, correct?
Right.
Okay. So,
Realizing I'd kind of like to have it right now.
mm-hmm.
So I've got a crit and a hit.
I think I will re-roll one here to get this crit. Try fish for a crit. And I do not get it, so that was unfortunate. Okay, well, sometimes. Oh, but he doesn't have a power weapon. That's right. Okay, so I will.
That's why you're this way.
Yep. So, anyways, yes, I rolled it. Yeah. So okay, I will. Yeah, I will strike
I will strike
for 2 damage. Right?
3 because it's crit.
Is it 3-4?
Oh, you're right, because you've got durable.
Yep. And then I will kill.
So you should be down to 2 wounds at this point.
No, because I struck, and I took 2, and then I'm going to strike again for 4.
But the other guy did 2 crits. They would normally have been 6. They went down to 5
Mm-hmm.
for durable.
Oh, you're right. So it should be 2. You're right. I must have not done the math somewhere. Right.
All right, and then
Yeah.
you kill the gunner.
Yep. So that was charge, fight, and then now we shoot into the Soul Weaver.
Right.
Oh, actually, and this is where I reveal Champion of Mankind.
Yep.
So currently, I'm scoring 1 for that. And if I get one more kill, it's probably going to be 2.
Right.
And that is a crit, but nothing else, so I will re-roll. And, I mean, okay, yeah, okay.
Well, you had Assault Doctrine, right? So,
No, I didn't have any doctrines up.
Oh, okay, so that's a CP reroll?
Yeah, it's a CP reroll that I just spent my last one.
Okay, so I will save them both.
Yep, okay.
Oh, I shouldn't have. I should have only had 1 or 2,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
So I will save 1 of the regular and take 4.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Yeah, if I didn't need to reroll. I made a bunch of mistakes this game, but I'm all right with this. This was a good learning game. All right. Over to you.
Okay. Well, we can't have any champions of humanity running around, so I guess the Felarch is going to charge.
Yep. 4 ones, 4 ones, 4 ones, 4 ones. Almost.
Close, but no.
Yep.
And then you've got your...
I'm just going to move him on to the point. Go on guard. And then that's the end. Unless you have any other tech ops.
Well, I got one thing that I think I can do, which see if this is actually meaningful. So she could go, but she can't make the charge.
Yeah.
So she could charge him, and then I could try and have the Soul Weaver run around, but because once you're engaged, I can move through your engagement range.
Yeah.
But I can't actually make the distance, so.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we'll just do a lot of passing, and
Yep.
I'll score the second point on Rob and Ransack.
Who's the one who got the Rob kill? It was the.
It was a Starstorm duelist.
Oh yeah, who stayed alive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, he's over here. That's right. Yeah.
He's hiding.
Yep, that's right. Yep. So I get 1 for Champion of Mankind. Yeah. If I had had one more, yeah. Okay. Mistakes were made.
And then we put 4 at the end.
Yep. And yeah, so mistakes were made. Damage limitation was I got really bad. It was protect assets or damage limitation. So you know that was a that was a bad one. Uh, and then
Yeah.
um, knowing more about how the guard action worked, I think I should have positioned better, and I should have dashed over here actually.
With your first guy.
Yeah, with my first guy. Uh, if I could, especially once you place the barricade. Um, I,
Well, so my plan
mm-hmm,
actually was, because I was doing this over here, my
mm-hmm,
plan was to leave this objective over here
mm-hmm,
untouched the entire game,
mm-hmm,
um, and then hope that I could go in on the objective you ended up claiming,
mm-hmm.
uh, and have it be worth 4 points,
Yeah,
and this one only worth two.
yeah,
But you were pretty clearly setting up to go in here, so
yeah. You
I
abandoned
thought,
it.
well, I just get the victory point and claim the other one.
Yeah. Well, once I lost everybody over here, my guys over here, what they were going to do was fall back and then start threatening this one while the other ones could threaten this one. But once I lost both of them, um, then I'm like, okay, well, the majority of my guys were here-ish. So I was splitting the difference. I said, okay, this is since you had a large concentration of shooters over here. I said, okay, we're kind of close-ish over here, so take advantage of the limited sight lines that you'd have. Versus over here, you have all of this terrain to, move, shoot, dash around. So I didn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think at that point you had to play for both of them because
Yeah,
I was ahead on
yeah,
technicals.
yeah,
Um, so,
yeah. At that point, but like I said, once that happened, I'm like, yeah, I lost. Because
and I think it was kind of would have been hard for you to get both of
yeah,
them.
exactly.
Um,
It was it. So I could have again. This is a tournament, so knowing that
yeah.
I was on the back foot, I could either swing for a victory or mitigate my loss. And so a 12-9 loss is, not terrible. Uh, versus a what would that have been? It would have been a 16-5 loss. Yeah, that's
Right. I mean, and you might not even have been five.
yeah.
I mean, I guess no, because your grenadier got one kill. So
Hmm.
if you did end up only getting one kill on the assault
Yeah,
intercessor there,
exactly.
then which is the likely thing, if I'd decided that I needed to go in
Hmm.
on this, um, then I would have um, opened the door at the end of three and uh, taken the shot with the blaster for the non-reciprocal shooting
Yeah,
and
all that fun stuff.
tried to do something like that. And then I still got the Felark and people, over here to go in
Yeah,
afterwards.
exactly. And
Uh,
oh, you still had the Starstorm duelist who could do a lot of uh, damage too.
yeah, well, I mean, he's a little limited because of where he ended up.
Hmm.
Um, so he only had 1 inch of movement from where he was
Yeah,
if he moved and dash.
yeah,
So he could get to like here, but that's still enough to take out the intercessor that's
yeah,
next. If
exactly.
there was one here, he could take that out,
Yeah,
and enough to take anyone who's kind of within this range out.
yeah,
And you can't afford to go on conceal.
yeah,
Not that there's any hide back there, because if you're concealed, I can just flood the point and out APL you.
yep. So, yep.
So, what are the tiebreakers for this tournament?
I forget. Um, Strength of schedule, I think, is the first one. Um, so, like I said, that's why going. I did not want to. I wanted to mitigate my losses rather uh, than go for swing for an unlikely probability there. Because I mean, yeah, I had three guys, and I knew I'd lose at least one. Uh, and so I'd have two guys, and then yeah, having you flood the point was a very likely possibility. Flood both points, I should say.
Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, this is a really, I think, challenging scenario for intercession. This is one of the reasons I didn't pick intercession, um, because same for legionaries too, for that matter, because you've only got um, 6 guys,
Yeah.
which means that, I mean, I think running across and going guard on the door is absolutely the right move.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it much harder to get in.
Yeah.
Um, so I think your end game state, um,
Was.
ideally, you probably want to have picked one that you're going to go for
Mm-hmm.
and make sure that's worth 4 and try to make sure the other one is worth 2.
Yeah.
Because if you had been just trying to prevent me from capping this point with your sergeant,
That's true.
I mean, I would still have been able to do it, but there would have been a lot more pucker factor if I have to run my blaster up to within 2 inches,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got a guy who's, could move and shoot.
Yeah. If I would have
Um,
kept somebody, um, yeah, losing him turn one, and now that I know kind of like where the angles are for the non-reciprocal shooting, that's gonna be uh, like do something like
well,
this. I mean, you still could have hugged the terrain, but it's a lot harder. Uh,
yeah, I mean, the challenge for the shooting is that you can't easily get non-reciprocal shooting
mm-hmm.
um, out there,
Mm-hmm.
um, because
Yeah.
that's reciprocal. Right?
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Well,
and
and
in fact, it's to non-reciprocal from back here.
yeah, right. So that's, and I don't need
So
non-reciprocal. I just need reciprocal. Or rather, I need
yeah,
I need I need reciprocity, right? Because of Wrath of Vengeance. Um,
right. Well, I mean, even then, I mean, it's a blaster,
yeah,
but the I don't know. I'm probably not going to run out, and I guess I would. Yeah, never mind.
yeah,
I would totally run the Starstorm Duelist or
yeah.
the Blaster out here to take out your Sergeant,
Mm-hmm.
especially since we had challenged in Headhunter.
Yep.
Um, but if I end up here, at least it's a lot more painful for
Yeah.
me.
Exactly.
The other thing is, I don't think anyone except Corsairs um, and the forward deploy teams can actually do that,
Mm-hmm.
because getting to there from my drop zone is
Yeah.
12 inches of movement just to get to the door, and then another, so 16 to get there,
Mm-hmm.
which Warpfold says easy,
Yeah.
but um, normally a team,
I.
the best they're going to be able to do is get to the door,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then they could get the non-reciprocal shot on your dude on guard,
Mm-hmm.
who's really not doing a whole lot of good there.
Yeah.
Uh, but they can't shoot your sergeant,
Yeah.
and they can't charge your sergeant. So the only person I think you would actually, and of the forward deploys I know of, Wormblade can't forward deploy out that far.
Mm-hmm.
and commandos can, but you know they've already done it.
Yeah.
And Hunter Clade clan, but you know they've already done it.
Yeah.
Uh,
And if they do that, they're on conceal for both of these. Um, and they can't switch their orders. Um,
uh, Hunter Clade and commandos
yeah.
can't.
Yeah, they can they have to be on conceal when they do that.
Oh, so what's the big deal with the knob then? I mean, why do you have a knob with dynamite if you can't throw it in the first turn?
Yeah. I mean, it's that yeah, there's no real big deal on that as far as I'm aware. I don't know if anybody watching knows, but the yeah, that as far as I'm aware, that's the end of this. That you do that and then he's there. Now, what you could they can charge from conceal, so they're
Oh, yeah, okay.
you know,
So there is that.
but
Um, oh, I did realize though that challenge is a really good answer to forward deploys.
oh yeah,
Um, because I mean, normally challenge is not very good because the other guy can just run and hide.
mm-hmm,
Um, and you're not necessarily going to be able to get the person you want to make the kill. But um, if they're forward deployed, it's too late for them to run and hide.
yeah,
And your dude who can make the kill is probably right there.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's something.
yep. And I think yeah, what I should have done is just put somebody again, put that right there so that you can't get there, and then yeah, with uh, let's say so the from right here to or even right here, right? So where I will not be shot until until you cross this line, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so to get through, that's 2 to there, right? And then I've still got
Well,
hmm?
the other thing I think you have to decide is whether you're playing to capture this point objective yourself
Mm-hmm.
or to make sure that I don't capture it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying. If I
you
do
decide to make,
if I do
if you
that,
make your play up here,
mm-hmm.
then I the um, safest play for you is to just make sure I don't capture this
Yeah,
point.
that's what I'm saying. Is I
Uh,
put somebody right here, and then with rapid, I have charge range on it. If you and so you're probably going to have unless you give somebody the 4 APL, right? Um, to move dash. No, I mean, yeah, to get from here, that's gonna have to be a move dash to get. I put a gunner here behind him and just put 2 dudes right here. One gunner so that if you go in, I can go up to the door, get whatever.
well, probably what I think I would do in this scenario
Hmm.
uh, is take your sergeant and just sit him down
On the point.
on the objective there in conceal.
Yeah, but
Uh,
not with the story.
or
Not
some
him.
Not against Corsairs.
Yeah, not
That's
against
totally
Corsairs.
different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Against Corsairs, I think that's what I would do is just do it this way.
Yeah, against Corsairs, just open the door, be over there,
Hmm.
make it so that if I go out and get the point,
Hmm.
you're going to kill the dude who did it.
Yep. And
Uh,
and because you do have
the
you,
nice thing about doing that is it doesn't put anyone really out of position.
yeah, exactly.
Um, but it does force me to either sacrifice a guy
Hmm.
or try and do something really clever
Yeah.
to that. And it really puts the pressure on if I've already claimed this objective,
Yeah, exactly.
then now I'm like, oh, well, you're not trying for it. What am I going to do? I probably have to pull some guys out.
Mm-hmm.
And you're prepared to play hard for, um, I mean, the challenge is then you have to go get this objective if I don't.
Yeah. Or
So
I mean, it maybe not. I mean, I'm again depending on the tac ops I've got. If I can, stack up on central, um, maybe get champion and
central control, if you are in a tie kind of stalemate
mm-hmm,
where you're both waiting and neither of you is securing this objective,
mm-hmm,
and another one is just trying to prevent it from being
mm-hmm.
secured, um, then I guess your ideal TAC-op choice there would probably be Champion of Mankind, Central Control Damage Limitation,
Yep.
because
Yeah.
you're going to score Champion in the everyone flood the point,
Yeah.
and you're going to score Central Control and Damage Limitation while we're waiting.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
the only kind of big thing that you're on there is, I think at that point you make your push to claim the objective so that, whichever one you are making sure they can't get is worth 4.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you run 2 assault intercessors across the room
Yep.
and they're on guard at the door,
There's not
uh,
nobody's getting through.
yeah, I mean, Pathfinders, but even them, they got to kill both of them.
Yeah.
Uh, and then they have to get guys through,
Yep.
and they have to end not within engagement range. The other thing is, if they end within engagement range of one of your dudes who's holding the objective, you can do the free fight at the end of turn.
Yep. Exactly. And so yeah, it's
So
if I do that, and then let's say I do lose one to some sort of um, before the end of the turn, right? That something happens to where somebody gets got. Yeah, let's put the sergeant and the one of the gunners over here, right? Just keeping a lot of pressure right here. Um, yeah, keep the grenadier and the other, and let's say I do lose an assault intercessor here. Put the gunner right here and right here, and then just keep it this way for like turning points 1 and 2. Maybe go in uh, and maybe get him back, get him over here for some central control, double stacking or something like that.
yeah, I mean, I think you try to break the stalemate
Mm-hmm,
by making the objective you're going to claim worth 4.
mm-hmm,
Um,
yeah, and then
I mean, if they're telegraphing which objective they're going to try to claim,
mm-hmm,
um, I mean, heck, in this case, if you had decided you weren't going to claim this,
mm-hmm,
you could have left the firewall thing in the mid that's
mm-hmm,
next to your drop point. I mean, yeah,
yeah,
that's 1 point you get, but it's 2 points I don't at the end of the turn.
yeah, that's
And
true.
if you decided that you need that extra point,
Mm-hmm,
or I'm not going to get it,
mm-hmm. You
then you
could,
could do that in point 3 or 4.
yeah, that's true. Okay,
Um,
yeah, you just hold back, you play
I
cagey.
probably couldn't have grabbed it the first turn. I don't know. I'm not quite sure why I did,
Mm-hmm,
thinking about it, because there's no upside to me doing that.
mm-hmm, yeah. Okay, okay. So yeah, this was a good game. Yeah, I haven't played on enough of the missions to know the patterns yet. I haven't played enough of the everything, so this was an excellent game.
Yeah, and I don't think that most people do the, I haven't seen anyone else do the just try and prevent the other person so their objective is worth 2 at the end of the game instead of 4.
Hmm.
Um, but, that really seems like the answer to the can you roll a crit um, strategy of flooding everything at the end of the game.
Yeah,
That assault intercessor on guard.
yeah.
Because the other thing about that assault intercessor on guard in the doorway is most of the time, the other guy, he has to open the door,
Hmm.
triggers your guard. You kill the thing that opened the door because if you didn't, if it wasn't weak, you weren't out activated.
Hmm.
Or they're playing Gellerpox,
Yeah,
in which case they're screwed anyway
yeah.
because they're going to be base blocking themselves all over the place. Um, and then immediately afterwards, his turn's over because you just killed him. If there's no
Hmm.
one else in Overwatch,
Yep. So yeah, this was a fun
so
one.
yeah, good game.
Good game, man. All right, well, have a good one, and I'm gonna post this up in the thing. And what mission was this? This was where's the mission thing? I don't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. 3-2 Vault Plunder.
Yep. And are you filling out?
Oh, you can do it on challenge if you'd like.
Uh, yeah, I'd appreciate that because I'm not quite sure
Okay,
where it is.
I will get on that. All right,
Sounds good.
GG, man.
GG.